Hi, this is Trade to Success University Module 1 Overview. Here I'm going to briefly go over what we're going to cover in Module 1. So the first thing I want to cover is the pre-training that you had in the light site before upgrading to Gold status member. All of that pre-training is included here in Module 1, and this training is expanded upon to give you more of an insight into the Forex. Okay, so firstly we're going to look at a Forex overview so you can actually understand what the Forex is, what specifically we look at in the Forex, definitions of some terms in the Forex, and of course how you actually make money in the Forex. The start of this module will be an introduction, so I will try and whiz through it so we can get to the fun stuff and actually start looking at the exact ways in which you will make money in the Forex. Before we get to that, I'm sure you understand the need to know more about what the Forex is, otherwise the money making part may be a little confusing for you. So after the overview, we will look into ways you can look at the Forex. What I mean by this is the different types of analysis we can do on the Forex. How we analyze the Forex makes a difference to our outlook on where we think price will go. So the type of analysis you do has a direct impact on the way you trade. Then we will look at price charts. This is the platform where you will make all your trading decisions. So it's imperative you know how to read and understand the charts. Don't worry, it's very simple and I'll explain everything you need to know. We'll go over how to read a price chart. I'll go over the different types of charts out there that portray the same information but in a different shape or form. And I'll introduce something called time frames, which enables you to look at price charts through different time periods, like the monthly chart, daily chart, hourly chart, and so on. Now this is a big one. I'm going to talk you through the process to make money even if the price of the currency falls. So just imagine the power you will have when you can capitalize not just on the rise in price, but also when the market collapses. I'm not just talking about the Forex here, but also stocks and all other financial markets. So when you hear about the doom and gloom of the stock market or any other market collapsing, you're not going to be one of those guys that is losing the money there. You'll be making the money, even when all those other guys are losing. We don't have recession in our trading. We're always making money. So don't worry about any downturns in the economy. We will still make just as much money in recessions, sometimes even more than we do otherwise. We're then going to look at trend analysis, where I'm going to show you how to identify where your bias should be when buying and selling the currencies. This is the foundation to the way that you will trade, so it's important that we cover this before we start getting into the actual techniques we use to churn money out of the Forex. We also need to identify what we actually need to start making money. Where do you need to log into? Where do you actually get to see what the price of the currencies are? We will cover all of this in this section. And then to finish up the module, I'll give you a sneak preview of what's to come in the next module. I want to show you the power you will be acquiring with the knowledge given to you in this training. It truly is magnificent, so I'm sure you'll enjoy the last section of the module. So that was the overview of Module 1. We're covering a lot here, and even though most of it is an introduction to most of the tools that we will be using to make our money in the Forex, without this module, you wouldn't be able to understand the techniques we use to trade in the Forex. So it's important all of this is covered so you can fully understand the rest of the training. Once you cover this module, you'll have the foundation in place so you can start learning the exact ways in which we make money from the Forex. This is Kumar for Trade to Success University, and I'll see you in the next video.